Lanka Education and Research Network, also known as LEARN, interconnects educational and research institutions across Sri Lanka by providing network-related services to them. For the past 30 years, LEARN has grown remarkably. It all started in the 80s. Given the technological context of the time, academics and research is considered connecting computers into networks. In the background, the need for access to the networks in other countries was becoming real. This was accelerated by the fact that Lankan students in the United States started using the networked computers, and so did other countries around the globe. These students wanted to bring this technology to Sri Lanka after graduation, as it had become part of their lives. They expected to have access to email at the least. The reality is that this technology was inevitable. In 1989, the first local area network was set up in the CSE department at the University of Moratuwa. The scenery was set, and Dr. Abhaya Induruwa submitted a proposal to the government of Sri Lanka for the establishment of the Lanka Experimental Academic and Research Network. It was only in April 1990 that LEARN Mail became fully operational. It used Unix to Unix copy protocol. The Computer and Information Technology Council of Sri Lanka, SINTEC, provided the very first funding for a telephone line and a modem for LEARN Mail operations. In November 1991, 644 messages, totaling 627 kilobytes, were transferred over an international link.
I'm happy to share a few words. At the time, Lanka Education and Research Network celebrate its 30th anniversary. This is an organization started in 1989. It was started as a project by 3 universities. Over the passage of time, LEARN has upgraded to a company by guarantee from a project. Members of this company by guarantee are the UGC and 15 state universities under the purview of the UGC.
In terms of international connectivity, the seed was planted when a Memorandum of Understanding was signed between Sri Lanka's Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and US Vice President Al Gore in October 1993. Lanka Internet was officially online in May 1995. In 1996, SINTEC funded LEARN's internet connection, which was via Sri Lanka Telecom. From then on, each university funded LEARN's internet connection. LEARN's router at Sri Lanka Telecom connected to Sri Lanka Telecom's network via PC Gateway. For the first time, the concept of a data center was used in Sri Lanka.
Lanka Education and Research Network, also known as LEARN, is turning 30 this year. The idea of a National Research and Education Network, also known as NREN, is to connect computers in research and education institutions in Sri Lanka. However, it's also important to connect the people who are in the research and education community in Sri Lanka.
In 1995, LEARN participated in NetCon 95, which was the second edition of the Sri Lanka Networking Conference and Exhibition, which was held at University of Moratuwa. LEARN used the event to showcase the new technology. During NetCon 95, the World Wide Web was demonstrated.
Lanka Education Research Network, LEARN, is formerly known as Lanka Experimental Academic Research Network, is a very specialized internet service provider to cater all the Sri Lankan academic institutes as well as research institutes for their internet and its related services. I would like to discuss the LEARN's involvement in the early stages of Sri Lankan internet and its related services. Before Sri Lanka got into internet, university academics were using UUCP email, which is known as LEARN Mail. Though we have started our internet-related services in 1989, University of Colombo, University of Moratuwa and Open University, with the funding of UGC, were able to interconnect, and then by 1998, most of the universities were able to access internet or its related services.
In terms of LEARN's footprint, between 1996 and 1998, more sites were connected via 64 kilobyte links, including the University of Moratuwa, University of Colombo, the Open University, University of Kelaniya, University of Rahuna, University Paradeniya, University of Sri Jayewardenepura, Naresa, and the Arthur C. Clarke Institute for Modern Technologies. In terms of the network, 8 sites were connected at 2 megabits per second. The University of Moratuwa, University of Colombo, the National Science Foundation, the Open University, University of Kelaniya, University of Rahuna, University Paradeniya, University of Sri Jayawardhanpura. These were 2 megabit clear channel links which were connected using G.703.
Technical operations of the LEARN network was handled by University of Moratuwa and then by University of Paradeniya. Financial operations and the management was handled by University of Colombo till the LEARN became a company.
From 1990 to 2003, LEARN evolved from 2.4 kilobyte per second dial-up to 2 megabit per second dedicated lines. Despite this increase, users considered that the internet connection is too slow.
During the last 30 years, LEARN has been providing continuous services to the academic community. Especially, LEARN has given a digital identity for the university community through a domain name ac.lk. Also, LEARN is interconnected with the international agencies, similar international agencies such as Asia Pacific Advanced Network, Asia Connect. Also, LEARN get a link to the direct link to the Asia Connect. Further, its capacity has grown up to 20 GB bandwidth today. So, with this higher bandwidth, that academic community has given an uninterrupted services throughout the day by the LEARN network.
Today, LEARN has expanded even further and offers various services including email, DNS, web caching, and file repository.
We make the services viable, one, through the 20 Gbps bandwidth we buy as bulk, and also we have provided a certain number of other services to academic and research community. Add-on services we provide are video conferencing, which includes Zoom connectivity to all our member institutions and the users, and EduRoam, which is the roaming facility for Wi-Fi, EduGain, which is provided through the Interfederation, and many other services. So therefore, making LEARN viable financially as well.
LEARN's efforts are acknowledged internationally. As an example, it forms part of the Asia Connect project, which is funded by the European Union. Through this partnership, LEARN is a direct beneficiary of a number of Asia Connect sub-projects.
I have been attached with LEARN since 2011. So it's almost more than 9 years. And we had few members in our team. It is a small team. I would like to say that I am really proud to be in this team, LEARN family. And also I would like to invite all the other higher education institutes in Sri Lanka who is not connected with LEARN to be connected with LEARN with this fast growing network which having with LEARN.
LEARN is also committed to promoting growth through exchange of knowledge. It hosts international workshops and seminars and promotes foreign training and engagement opportunities for its members. LEARN has formed its own Identity Access Federation and joined EduGain this year. In light of its purpose and vision, LEARN plans to support its members with their applications and research. LEARN is on the right path to continue becoming a successful national research and education network.